So now that you've had a chance to do some brainstorming, let's think about some possible implications for newcomers. So some possible implications newcomers might face in terms of housing include some of the following. Access to affordable housing can be a big challenge, especially if this is someone who's not familiar with the city or any particular neighborhood that might be ideal. Newcomers also typically have a lack of Canadian credit history, which can cause challenges when renting apartments. Food can also be a challenge. They may have a hard time accessing culturally familiar food or grocery supplies. Costs of groceries can also be a challenge, especially in large cities, which typically are more expensive. And language barriers can cause problems for reading labels or signs, or just accessing stores in general. Newcomers to Canada might also face typical health challenges, such as the following: access to care and medications, access to health records if they're back in their home country, and the costs of care and different medications might be expensive if they are not covered by government-funded programs. Newcomers might face other challenges, including language barriers, which can cause challenges for accessing employment, navigating new cities, or even just finding new social networks. They might experience social isolation, especially if they lack access to their familiar networks. And finally, they may face potential barriers due to discrimination. So now that you've completed the activity for this population group, feel free to choose another group and repeat the activity again. Or you can continue with the rest of Module 1.